We've all seen the amazing range of fantastically designed merch that Chris Ingham has recently brought out, including this one, the One Lifer Live It or If It merch that he decided that was a fantastic idea to put out. So I thought to myself, in my infinite wisdom, why not go and purchase one of these for myself? I didn't want that particular one, of course, because I'm not a lifer like Chris, obviously. But I thought, what shall I purchase? So I went through his website and decided to bung in a few little nitty gritty little pieces, right? Including this very, very lovely Ollie mug, because, you know, One Life Live It, why not, right? Isn't it? I thought it was a great design, brilliant. I thought I'd get that one. I thought I would also pick up a t-shirt. Why not? Absolutely a t-shirt. Looks fantastic. So I bunged it in the cart and off I went. Did my little magic, paid for it, and all I had to do then is wait for it. And wait for it I did. And I waited and I waited patiently for about a week now for this brilliantly lovely parcel to arrive on my doorstep. However, on the day it was supposed to arrive, it did not arrive. So I thought I'd check my emails, and I was greeted by this very lovely note from the Shop Ollie store. Your order has been refunded. The total amount refunded, £42.90. It may take up to 10 days for this refund to appear in your account. I was like, what on earth is going on here? Because I placed this order and I was expecting it before Christmas. What if it's going to sell out? What am I going to do now? I'm like panicking at this point, all right? I'm thinking, what am I going to do? What if they sell out? What if they don't have enough products to fulfill for me? And I had to resign myself to not having these amazingly designed products before Christmas. However, a friend came through for me, right? They said to me, Dougal, for Christmas, this Christmas, we are going to send you a free hoodie. I was like, a hoodie? What do you mean a hoodie? I'm not gonna. I don't want a hoodie. Anyway, yeah, they thought they would. It was a joke, they said. But anyway, it was on their way. It was they rushed it so quickly. It was like an emergency delivery for Christmas, right? To get it on my doorstep by Christmas. It was like Santa. I was so excited though. I'm like beside myself with anticipation and excitement, ready for this delivery. I couldn't wait, to be honest. I've never been this excited. Like, Santa's not been good to me over the years for obvious reasons, but I was excited. I thought this is going to be this is going to be the one. Like, that's going to make me go viral, right? Finally, it arrived like the day before Christmas. It was incredible, right? I could not be happier. Anyway, thank you for you who helped me out in this situation, because otherwise I would not have been able to get my hands on any Chris Ingham exclusivity merch, right? So I opened it. Oh, did I open it? Merry little Christmas. Merry little Christmas. There we go. Scissors is probably best, I reckon. Well secured. Here we go. Oh, it's got a good smell to it. It smells the part. Oh, that's not Chrissy's odour. Here we go. Open it comes. Let's have a look. Let us see. go. This is the hoodie that everybody's raving about. So look at this now. So look, what is the design? What does it say on here? What on earth does it say? Have a Ollie Jolly Christmas. Okay, I see you. Have a Ollie Jolly Christmas though. Come on people. What the actual I'm actually in stunned shock and awe that they have put that on a hoodie, on an actual piece of merch. Have a Ollie Jolly Chris, you know it's have an Ollie Jolly Christmas. I'm sure he was told that. My God, what a faux pas, isn't it? What a faux pas. That is terrible. That is absolutely stunningly awful. Let me have a look at this now. Let's see. What else can we discover? Does it have like a label on it at all? Does it have a label? Oh, it does. It does. It does have a label. It does. What does the label say, guys? What does the label say? Cotton Heritage. Okay. And it says country of origin. I'm seeing Pakistan. Are you guys also seeing Pakistan? I'm definitely seeing Pakistan. I was led to believe that it was made locally. Oh, I'm gonna have to complain about that. My God. Does say Pakistan, doesn't it? Let me have a look. Let me zoom in. I don't have a DSLR Canon 7X camera thingy, so here we go. Yep, Pakistan. It definitely says Pakistan. I was under the impression that it was local. Now, the fact the hoodie was actually made in Pakistan kind of confuses me, right? Because according to Chris Ingham's exclusive website, it says this: creating on demand to help reduce our carbon footprint. At shoponly.com, our print on demand model helps reduce our carbon footprint by producing items only when they are ordered, minimizing overproduction and waste. We eliminate the need for excess inventory, and by working with local production partners in Pakistan, I'm thinking not, right? Okay. We reduce transportation emissions. Again, I'm just going to say Pakistan, right? We also prioritize sustainability by offering eco-friendly materials using energy efficient digital printing technologies and optimizing our shipping process from Pakistan, ensuring that each product is made and delivered with minimal environmental impact from Pakistan. Whilst delivery times may be a little longer as each item is created from scratch, this process helps reduce our carbon footprint, ultimately benefiting the earth. So what Chris Ingham here is saying is that the reason you should shop with him is because it will reduce the carbon footprint, because he does it in a way that's so unique that it is not going to add to the carbon emissions in the world, because you're going to shop with him and his are eco-friendly sourced products, right? Except it's from Pakistan, right? But even if you put aside the Pakistan element of this incredibly eco-efficient delivery that I received, right? If you look at the Ingham family as a whole, in the past year alone, how many miles, how much carbon emissions have they produced, just them alone? Shall we take a look at that one, shall we?
so welcome to the Varbergs, which is where we are right now, Varberg Kust Hotel, which is a very, very beautiful, renovated building into this beautiful hotel. So one of the things that's super, super charming and awesome about this hotel is that not only is it right on the beach, so you're literally right on the beach, which is incredible. The whole area is absolutely stunning around here, but the building itself wasn't built for being a hotel. It's an old building that's been renovated into a hotel. So every single room in here is different. Every room's quirky, every room's a little bit different from the next. And they're all very unique. That's the right word, Sarah just shouted. They're all very unique.
Guys, we made it to Norway! Oh my gosh, everyone's looking at me in this car park, it's so awkward. And we made it to snow. Just can't beat it. Fluffy socks, hot cup of tea, and that view. Lovely jubbly.
Anyway, if you hadn't already guessed, we are about to cross the Arctic Circle. This is very cool indeed. Hold up, I think it'd be a geek can do this. Okay, I'm officially in the Arctic Circle. The air just smells and feels crispier on this side of the sign.
I guess the one thing to say, guys, when you come to the Arctic is just make sure you're prepared. Make sure you're prepared and you've got everything you need.
Yeah, and we were.
We'll
push. Even with your emergency numbers.
Need a bit of help. Yeah, get them emergency numbers stored. Make sure you've got breakdown cover. And we've stopped off at a supermarket. It's funny our route today because we're in Norway right now and we're about to head in about an hour-ish, maybe just less than that, to Finland. And then we're going to be in Sweden. We have to cross we're in three countries today, all in one day. And it's funny because there's a different time.
Might not be actually.
Time zone, yeah.
No, not in this part, there might not be. Because it doesn't go by country, it goes by your latitude
and
longitude.
Maybe not.
So it might not be
Maybe
this
not.
time, I don't know.
But Finland's typically 2 hours ahead of the UK. And Sweden and Norway are typically 1 hour ahead. So you feel tight on Mila because you're stealing all of the sweets? Fun fact for you guys, Mila's first flight was actually this very flight.
It was, last time I came to Dubai.
Oh my gosh, it was.
Whenever Robert's first flight is now.
And Mila was 10 months old. Mila was 10 months old.
Just out of a spiker cast.
Yeah, she was still in the brace then. When you come on Emirates flights, they do like really cute little extra touches. Yes, sweetheart. Oh, you eat them then. She's desperate for my Tic Tacs, and all she's done is I can say no, those ones are Mama's. Just one Mama. She's literally just relentless. And we are finally on the boat. Morning from the Cozy Camper at another, is this an Air?
No, it's just the services.
Oh, a service station. We are about 15 minutes from the city of Bern here in Switzerland, and we just booked a campsite that claims to offer free transport into Switzerland city, into Bern city centre. However, go on, what are you rolling your eyes at?
No, I was going to say.
Should we just walk in that direction? No, Esme, we're going to see a monument.
There's some dude in a brand new album though.
Esme, we're going to see a very special monument.
Do it after.
Tired is? Tired? the port. We got to the port, it was very confusing. It was a little bit stressful, but we're here.
Alrighty, good morning. Welcome to another day in the beautiful Italy. Mainland this time. Last time you caught us, we were travelling back across from Sardinia on the ferry. We came back into mainland and we had a pretty... was it a rubbish night last night? Yeah, it was actually a rubbish night last night. We had a really lovely ferry crossing. It was like the best ferry crossing we've probably ever had anywhere. And then we got off the ferry, and because it was only a bit later, it was like 8 PM when we got off the ferry, I knew that finding a spot to stay for the night, I've got like a hair in my eyeball, was going to be difficult last night. But I had like a couple of truck stops earmarked on the way to Rome, which is where we are now, by the way. We're in Rome.
Good morning, guys. Today, have you explained where we are, what we're doing?
No.
So today we've actually been here a couple of days. We're in Ingham in Greece, which is a place that we were desperate to come back to this road trip because we have such fond memories from here 2 years ago in 2022, and it was like a dream of ours, especially the older three girls, to come back here and kind of relive those memories, which is what we've done, which is why we didn't vlog. We just wanted to really enjoy the moment, I guess. And create new memories with the younger three, because the last time we were here, Mila couldn't even walk. She was like crawling around. But we're about to jump in the van and move around to the Airbnb. I think it's about half an hour away, so let's get there. Good morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. Last night I actually slept okay. I didn't have a great sleep, but considering we're parked on the top of a cliff with water below us, I slept reasonable.
I slept really good because I was like really nice and cold. I slept in my aerosol jumper.
Isla said she did as well.
I hate sleeping in long sleeve pyjamas. That's why I never buy this.
Not me panicking where Aurora's gone when I've literally just put her in the van.
But we've just basically hammered it for 3 hours across the border, up towards Split, which is basically where we're stopping tonight. There is a very handy McDonald's right next to where we're stopping tonight, which is, as the girl said, is going to be handy in the morning. But I just wanted to quickly update you on what we're doing basically, and how mad this next few days is going to be, because we've re-entered the Schengen area and we're ticking down days that we don't want to be ticking down because we're trying to save them for something else that's coming up. We basically need to hammer 1,100 miles, like 21 or 21 hours of driving from here all the way back up to the top of Europe to catch a ferry back to the UK. And we need to try and do that in the least days possible, and I'm planning hopefully on doing that within 5 days, including a stop off to see my wonderful hero of an uncle in Germany, which
We only just booked our flights like 2 days ago. We always leave everything to the last minute. We're always like, just leave it till the last minute. It's terrible. But yes, thank you. Thank you. When did we book them? Oh, I don't know. A few days ago anyway. Because we do that though. Yeah, we end up not being lucky sometimes with the seat selection of coming home. We're a really busy flight, so. But yeah, on the way home we've still got one of these seats, and then we've got 3 across and then the 3 behind. But that's good for Jace, because Jace has just said, why do we always have to sit in these seats? Children don't know how blooming lucky they are, do they?
We are close, expecting another on-time departure.
Just got told that the boarding is complete. And we've got all the seats. How lucky is that? I do feel bad. Like, I hope like the family obviously that had reserved these seats like purposely just changed their flight or something. But yeah, that's great. They did say though that these seats are like for sale, even on board. So if yeah. 2 seconds. They tap me to Mila. my favourite little old lady. She loves to get set. She likes to sit on her own.
Yeah, of course.
They're loving life all alone with all your shopping bags. You've got your Costa coffee and you're just buzzing with life. Or do you get the Costa coffee to walk around with? Oh, I've got a hard decision to make there, guys. I can't wait. I'm going tomorrow on my own. I can't wait. I'm going to have a little stroll around. Go Christmas shopping. Anyway, yeah, we're about to get on the road. There's no feeling quite like it. Yeah.
So as you can see, the Ingham family themselves are by no means eco-friendly, right? In fact, they are the worst for eco-friendliness that I think I've ever come across. Right, so if we look through a few of the terms and conditions with the Ingham family website, or the Shopolly website rather, you can see that this is a very, very rushed operation indeed. So much so that he didn't even take the time to put the link to the refund policy in there. Also, you can see here, last updated the privacy policy on December the 1st, which means that is the date that he actually launched his website. So you can see it's a very rushed operation. Now, the other thing that totally says rush to me is if we go back to the actual design that I've received that was paid good money in good faith for. Have a Ollie Jolly Christmas. Have a Ollie Jolly Christmas. These are the homeschooling gurus, right? They are they know what they're talking about, except for when it comes to merch, right? When it comes to a full-on design, and they put it on an actual hoodie. I can't believe they've actually put their name to that. Honestly, Chris Ingham, right, he claims to earn 10k a day. He claims to be a massive business brain, right, that just makes so much money. He's got so many good businesses, so many businesses all over the world that just make so much money, right? He says this himself. However, when he is told that he has made a glaring error grammatically on a design, he doesn't change it. He doesn't change it. You would change that. Because it's print on demand, he can change it. He's decided not to change it. He decided just to keep it. That's his business brain working overtime, that is. Right? And so, to me, it's a wonder that he makes any sort of money on these websites. You know, even if he had side businesses or side hustles, as he calls them, he's not making any money out of it because his brain can't comprehend the fact that if you put a massive mistake on a hoodie like that, it's going to cost you a lot of money. In fact, if I was to return it, which I'm not going to return it, am I? But I could return it. I could say, look, Chris, my hoodie has got a bit of an error on it. Can you fix it for me? But that would be even more carbon emissions, right? Even more. Plus, you'd have to bin the hoodie. Even more carbon emissions. Exactly. Eco-friendly, the Inghams are not, right? At all. I can't believe they've even put that to their website, to be honest with you. I can't believe it. I think the gall and the nerve to actually do that is just off the charts. Anyway, my hoodie, it looks brilliant. Not going to lie. Design is flawed, clearly. The comfort is not bad. It's not bad. It's quite comfy, you know. Has a certain smell to it. I hope that's not Chris working his magic over there. Also seeing a few stains on there, Chris. I know that was you. You know it. Anyway, yes, I hope you've loved this little rundown. Genuine customer for life, Chris. Honestly, customer for life. Please give this video a massive thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Comment all of your thoughts about it down below. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, have a brilliant day. Take care of yourselves and bye-bye.